Welcome to the Run Lift Mom podcast, where we're talking about running, lifting, and momming, not necessarily in that order. And this is a special format of the Run Lift Mom podcast because it is a Saturday with Susie, a quick tip to save you time. I can't give you more time, but I sure can help you with the hacks that can help you prioritize and make the most of what you got. I've been a marathon runner now for over 17 years. That's right, over 50 full marathons, as well as a handful of ultra marathons at a number of distances below that. You guys, I've done a lot of running, a lot of training, a lot of racing, and I know a thing or two about running mindset. Today, I want to talk to you about 3 different ways that you can improve your running mindset. You know, when I hear non-runners describe their dislike of running, I can't stand it. The rationale about 90% of the time is they think running's boring. Well, I've got news for you. That is a mindset problem, and it's not limited to non-runners. Here are my 3 ways to improve your running mindset. Number 1, own your thoughts. If you subscribe to the idea that you are in control of your thoughts, first of all, it's going to serve you in life, but also this stance will allow you to take control of the feelings that arise as a result of those thoughts. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed or scared about a run, it's probably tied back to a thought that you have about not being good enough or not worthy of doing that run or being fit. You guys, you have to change that inner dialogue. You'll hear people refer to it as self-talk. When you feel intimidated, it's because you've had a thought that created that feeling of intimidation. Change the conversation. When you have a negative thought, learn to flip it into something positive. Fact, your mind can only have a single thought at a time, can't hang on to 2, so choose the positive thought. Instead of, I can't go that far, think, I am ready to go far. Instead of, this will hurt, think, this will make me strong. Instead of, I can't, I'm asking you to own, I can. Specific to running mindset, a lot of people find it helpful to break down overwhelming goals into smaller, more manageable pieces. What this does is it allows the thoughts that you have around those goals surrounding a task to change. So for example, if I've got a 10-mile run that I'm a little bit afraid of, what I'm doing is breaking that down into 4, 3, and 3. As in, I'm going to focus on this first 4 miles and just 4 miles. Okay, I got to 4 miles. Now I'm going to focus on the next 3 miles. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to focus on the next 3 miles. Then, owning a thought process that says, this will make me strong, is a lot more genuine and realistic, and it's coming truly from the heart. Number 2 is power words or phrases. So there's a lot of meaning to mantras, power words, or phrases for running mindset. The idea is that when the going gets rough in workouts or races, you repeat to yourself a word or a phrase that you have decided will help you through the rough spots. You guys know this can be empowering, and it also requires that you become your biggest advocate or cheerleader. And so then those positive thoughts create positive feelings. So power words or phrases could include something like, pick 'em up, put 'em down, pick 'em up, put 'em down, pick 'em up, put 'em down, focused on that moment and exactly what you're doing in running. One that I really love is give more. And on a number of occasions, I have actually written give more on my hands. So I will write it facing me so I can see it on each knuckle, GIVE on the left, MORE on the right. That way, when I'm thinking I'm drained, I'm negative, my thoughts are going there, I can look down and I can see give more. It means give more physically. It means give more of myself, give more mentally. For me personally, it's really powerful. Dory fans like keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. That is a power phrase too. So obviously I'm giving you examples as a way to brainstorm. It's going to be individual to you. So your power phrase is going to be different from my power phrase, although I invite you to use give more should you want to. I do encourage, no matter what that phrase is, to do a visual, like writing it on your shoes. Maybe you are writing it on your hands. You get a bracelet or a necklace or something. You're going to see it. It's visual. And you guys, you can't hit a target you can't see. Number 3 is to remember your why. Running can be empowering and uplifting, but also, y'all, it can be humbling. And sometimes it makes you question your life's decisions, right? Remember, not every run is going to change your life. When things get really bad, remember what brought you to running in the first place. Maybe you wanted to complete a distance one time as like a bucket list thing, and then you got hooked. Maybe you wanted to lose weight, and in the process of that, discovered a healthy lifestyle. Maybe you started running for significance as a way to raise funds or awareness for a charity. Whatever your reason, everybody's got that why. We all began somewhere, and we all continue for different reasons. Your why can change also. For example, I started running as a way to stay occupied on the weekends in my 20s, and now my why has more to do with preserving my alone time as a busy mom and modeling healthy behavior for my kids. So, if you feel like your running mindset has become a toxic environment, remember what brought you to running in the first place and why you keep doing it. A little reflection is going to go a long way, and you will realize your true capabilities by just revisiting that why. I hope that these things are helpful for your running mindset. Remember, own your thoughts, choose a power word or phrase, and remember your why. Until I get into your earpiece again, remember, for while bodily training is of some value, godliness is of value in every way, as it holds promise for the present life and also for the life to come. That's from 1 Timothy 4:8, and this has been the Run Lift Mom podcast. Hey, Run Lift Mom listeners, you know I'm the mom of 4 kids under age 5, and therefore I am always looking for ways to work smart, not hard. Anchor is the smartest way to make a podcast. Let me tell you why. First of all, there are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer, but Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you, so then it can be heard on places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and a whole lot more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It is quite literally everything you need all in one place. And y'all, it's free. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Thank you for listening to the Run Lift Mom podcast. This show began as a passion project in February 2019 as a way to uplift other women in the areas of running, lifting, and motherhood. I have been blessed by this project, over 30,000 listens, and I have great relationships with the guests who have come on this show, as well as you, dear listener. Listeners, if you can rate, review, and subscribe, that really helps other folks find the show. Also keeps my show sponsors happy. Thank you for being a part of the Run Lift Mom podcast.